Hello, hello, and welcome back to No, I'm Not a Human. This is part 4. Last time, we got an ending question mark? I don't know what happened. We had a weird dream that killed everybody in the house, or at least got rid of them all, and then we got shot, but we didn't die. And then we became a vigilante, and we went around killing other vigilante. I don't know, man. I do know that like it was basically like we got vengeance for ourselves and for all of the people that guy killed. But was vengeance really the thing that needed to happen? Etc. Anyway, this time we're going to continue. I do not remember when we last saved. Oh, Cashier's Day. So I'm just gonna look around and see who's here. Okay, so we still have the renter. Okay. So we just need to not talk to him ever again, basically. We still have the renter. Oh god, this guy isn't dead yet. Okay, so this is quite a while back. Have we done chat roulette yet? Yeah, it's all dirty in here, but I'm not sure why. The kitty is up here. Okay. Did I save after talking to everybody? Okay. It seems like I did. Did I save after calling everybody? Ooh. I just don't know if this is important or not. Okay. I'm going to assume that we did everything before I saved. I forget where we are with testing. I don't think I need to test. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. So... I don't know. Drink a beer and go to bed? I know it's been a little bit since I last played, and this save is pretty far back to the point that I'm almost like maybe I should have just started a new game. But yes, FEMA officer shot people. Girl is crying. Kitty is sleeping. Right. Today is the day that everything burns. Okay. Right. Civil unrest. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. This was new. I don't remember... Shit. I clicked through it. Damn. I don't remember reading that one. Oh well. It's fine. Okay. So, I think at this rate, what I'm gonna do is just kind of like pause the recording and kind of go through the same motions until we hit something that I think is new. And then I will pick you guys back up when we hit something new. Okay? So I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright, hi guys, I'm back. There is a new man here this time, even though we loaded a save. So I guess the visitors that you get are completely random. So yeah, I don't know. We have a new guy here. He's got very tiny hands, at least through the fisheye.
Hello. You have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you.
What's so beautiful about this place?
The silence, the emptiness. It's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city heat. A fever trapped, the streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way, alas. It's the rot, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic, where life struggles against the current.
How did you get gangrene?
A fair question. For now I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little. And oh, it was beautiful. But until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone.
Is gangrene, eh? He's close to death. But that doesn't mean anything, necessarily. But he could be dead. I'll let him in, but we're gonna test the shit out of him.
It is truly quieter here than any place I've been. I do not yet know if you see beauty as I do. But tell me, the bodies, do you cast them away into the great night? Keep mine when the time comes.
Jesus. What? Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us all out of the building. But it never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why did they evict you?
Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened.
Okay, come in.
Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open up for any of them yellows that come knocking. On the second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where.
Hey. Can you let me in, pal?
Who are you?
I'm a fireman.
Okay, so this guy is still here.
I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today.
So this is all the same. We'll ask a different question. What are you gonna do?
I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear. I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness.
I want to let you in, but last time you were a visitor. But I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw an achievement, which was not hidden, that people, whether or not people are visitors is also random. So, because like you can kill somebody both as a human and as a visitor, I think is one of the achievements. So I'm just like kind of just gonna like not let this guy in because he was a visitor before, but it doesn't mean anything. Like, I think you literally won't be able to tell until they come in and somebody dies. Like, I think that's literally it. You should leave.
I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace.
Nah, you keep it.
Shit, man. I don't want to die alone in the dirt. I hope the fires don't spread to the cities.
I feel terrible about that, but he was a visitor last time. I think he did die out there in the dirt, is the thing. Now, damn it, one of those two people was still a visitor. God fucking damn it. Good afternoon! It's the same shit. We said this before. Saruman Inundans, baby. Let me just double check that this is all the same. Okay. It seems relatively the same. Something about cremating the deceased. Who died? Okay, you two are still alive in there. Oh, the renter died. Oh no. Boo-hoo! The renter died. What a shame. Anyway. Alright, which one of you is evil? The man with gangrene seems evil. I remember this lady from the demo. But she had very different dialogue in the demo. So I don't know if she's just been reworked or if she is a visitor. But let's talk to everybody first. Oh, darling. Please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits, can't get no read on them. Always marching around, barking orders. And who do they reckon they are, anywho? Bet they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say, they been knocking on y'all door too? One of them keeps hanging around this place. They taking over buildings now too? Just weren't raised right. Once it's fine, but coming back again and again, no shame at all.
A sonnet of silence.
How's your hand?
Though it beats, it is barren of feeling. No warmth remains, only the dolorous ache, the spectral chill. But such, alas, is to be expected, for I wish to delay the most exquisite moment. There was a girl I once adored. I cherished our time. Silent we sat, yet I understood her fully. Then it suddenly dawned on me. I deceived myself. I never truly knew her. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. Yet I hope that one day we may love with a love that is more than love.
What? Okay, gotta deal with that somehow. I think it's just the folks in the bathroom at this point. Oh, kitty, pet the kitty every day. Pet my kitty every day. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Now, this guy died last time. Oh my god, he's so sweaty and gross. You need something again?
You're sharp, boy. I want. Yes, I want another drink. Could do with a little boost.
I don't have one.
No inner jacker. Fine, I'll just suffer, shall I?
It's getting harder by the day. Surviving's the only plan I have left. I tried sneaking into different apartments, especially when the solar flares started, but the trend's clear. It's all downhill from here. This is the same, I believe. Yes. Life's just hard to live. Okay. One of these two motherfuckers is evil. I have a hard time believing that FEMA would have let her go if she was a visitor, but I don't know. This guy is suspicious as fuck. Especially with the gangrene.
All that I am has long since become a story.
This guy seems like he would have decent teeth because he is sort of... Well, if he's British, he wouldn't have decent teeth. But I don't think he's actually British. He's just a guy with a... he's just a guy with a bow tie. I could check his hands, but I imagine the gangrene on one of them would probably ruin things. I could check his eyes. I don't see any reason why his eyes would be bloodshot. I could do a photo, and I could also check his ears. I think eyes is probably our best bet.
Even the memory of her eyes unsettles me so. Forgive me. You wish to see my own.
They are bloodshot. And there's something wrong with his iris.
They say those who weep over much see the world in deeper shades, but I have not wept in a long time. I no longer search for her face. Acceptance is truly the hardest lesson.
I feel relatively confident that you're a visitor based on that, but I have 2 more energy, so I'm gonna leave you alone. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. I need to test you. What is it you want to check, darling? Okay, what would this lady, with this lady's vibe? Women typically shave their armpits, but she doesn't look like the type of person who would. Her teeth could be fucked up or they could be normal. I don't know. I'm leaning towards her teeth could be fucked up. Because her hair is very greasy. Which sort of tells me that maybe she doesn't take care of herself very well. Her hands? I don't see any reason for them to be clean or dirty. Her eyes? I don't see any reason for them to be bloodshot or not. I could check her ears? But we don't even know if that's a real sign. Or I could take a photo. I'll check her teeth. Her teeth are the only thing that I'm maybe like, well, maybe she doesn't take care of her teeth because she looks like she's kind of unclean. Bless your heart. What teeth, darling? Go on, take yourself a good old look. Yeah, she doesn't have perfect teeth. She's fine. So, what? An old gal like me waiting for veneers? So now she ain't no right to live no more? You're fine. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill this guy. Let me check you. I want to check his ears, but I'm pretty sure this guy's the visitor, especially since her teeth are fucked. Let me check your ears, buddy. What was remains. They're a little dirty, but they don't look like they got bugs in them. But I don't know. Does the bugs mean anything? I'm sorry, bud. Well then. I am coming to you, my dearest. He was a visitor. Oh, I also got a weird flash again when I shot him. I think shooting people is bad for you. Like, I think you shouldn't do it. But that guy was a visitor, like, 100%. And I didn't have another way to get rid of him. So, I mean, we can check the radio here. He would have turned into bags, I believe, if he was a human. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. Right, this, like, strange being. That, it wasn't human. Okay. I guess what I also could have done maybe is given the cat some food. And that maybe that would have helped. I'm also not 100% sure about the whole, like, don't test for the next 2 days thing. But the guy doesn't come back after 2 days. He comes back after 3. So I'm just a little bit like... Did I fuck up by testing during that day? The wild dogs. Right, the small groups. I think FEMA comes today, as well as the pale visitor. Hello. We require more test subjects. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on? Repercussions. Keep resisting, and there will be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us, help you. Thank you for your understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. And we'll handle the visitors. Okay. Those 2 were definitely human. So I'm a little worried about that.
Yes!
Yes, and it's mine.
That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes.
You look like some kind of cultist freak.
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold.
So what is it you want? Okay. Yeah.
Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way.
I don't like being threatened. But fine, I'll help.
Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them.
We should be good.
Keep in your distance, huh? Unless you're a visitor.
Who are you?
You don't need to know nothing else about me.
Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands?
That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock 'em up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one.
So why are you here?
Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. I wonder if this gets this guy off my back. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. Or FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. Maybe I can set this guy against FEMA.
They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You piqued my interest.
Okay. I wonder if that was the wrong choice.
Oi! Whole world's gone to Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back.
Are you one of those beasts?
We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it, and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This is the New World Order. My make's right. What is this accent? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Anyone who says that otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning.
How many houses have you been through?
I never stayed in any one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You've still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it.
I'm supposed to keep everybody in my house safe for the next several days, so I'm a little worried about letting this guy come in. This guy also seems crazy. You should leave.
That's how it is it? Expect to hear from me again, Sunshine.
Refuse entry to aggressive tenants. Do not disturb. It's like someone's knocking on my windows. What's up with that? Okay, I guess I'll go back to bed. Watching the news. The overcrowding existing facility. Agent made parliament outskirts. Blah blah blah. Thing bleeding gums. Here's a picture. Remember, that's it for now. Special report. This looks new. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges of something, I clicked too fast. Ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves.
According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. That's a little disheartening. Ah, right. They took the lady that was in here. I mean, I think those three are human. She's human. Damn, I only have her and the journalist. It's getting harder by the day. You done with journalism then? Oh, she doesn't have anything else to say. Okay. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Okay. It is World Thank You Day. She's done, I believe. We didn't let anybody else in last night, so just these three. We can talk to them all. I think these three are human, so I think they're good. Or if they are visitors, I don't think they do anything. I think we're good. I think I can just drink a beer and go to the next day. I mean, I could have just saved the beer and tested them, but I think we already saw this broadcast for today, too. Yeah, it's the same. So, we can just go back to bed. An armed visitor hunter holds up a group of survivors. Yeah, that's that guy. Who will survive in this world? Oh, should I have called for rest? Whoops. I totally forgot to do that. I don't remember him looking over the dogs like that. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally got around to the main attraction. Looks like they look like clueless detectives. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. Am I speaking plainly? I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This is a hotel. Oh, thank heavens! I would have never figured that you had that out had you not informed me. I am simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? You seem like an asshole, but fine, you can come in. God be with you, child. If only because I just want somebody new. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't you try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone. I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'd leave the pack, right? This is the same. This is all the same. You're there, yes? Feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction? Are you talking to yourself? No, definitely not. You know, there's an entity stronger than us all. But you need not fear it. We are simply unaware. It will come to help you if asked. But now, something's wrong. Could it be the Mushroom Man? I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you, simply thinking out loud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now, it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there beneath the soil, though I can't quite see what. Are you really sure something's... Are you sure something's really there? I remember. It was the right thing to do. It had to be done. And you, remember, jumping won't help you. Not yet. I need to be alone with my thoughts. Jumping? Okay. Good evening. Oh, right. This guy? What brought you here? I just finished college, but finding a job in my field's been tough, so I took some shifts at a little coffee shop. But after everything that's happened, people just stopped showing up and they made us all redundant. Guess those who landed gigs at nightclubs got lucky. Seems things actually turned out better for them. When time gets tough, people simply wish to tune it all out for a while, to be carefree for a moment. My landlord didn't want to rent to a fresh graduate, no steady income in the first place, so after all this started, he kicked me out, said it was due to my lack of employment, moved his half-siblings in shortly after. Can't say I really blame him, but I hope you can see my side too. I hate being a burden on anyone, but when things get rough, you do what you can to survive. I'll try to be useful till I'm back on my feet, and I promise that someday I'll return the favor. Huh. This guy's dialogue is different. He didn't talk about being a visitor at all. Fine, come in. Thank you so much, but it seems there's someone here I had a problem with back at the coffee shop. Honestly, I don't think this one's on me. I know I've already taken up a lot of your time, but I'm afraid you won't feel comfortable sharing space with that crusty old believer. I'll kick him out. What? Thank you. You didn't have to. I could have found another place if I needed to, but I really appreciate your trust.
Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in?
Were you watching the house?
What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming.
Who are you?
I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals.
I don't know. I'm concerned about you. Got blood on your coat. You should leave.
I understand. It's not the easiest to trust anyone. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help.
He also commented on the silence. People are always commenting on the silence here. I'm a little worried about it, if I'm being honest. Fuck. Situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed. Packs of dogs, skin irritation. Report on the situation. Equatorial regions. Widespread wildfires, third-degree burns, death tolls remains unknown. I just feel like I'm always making the wrong choices, you know? Huh. So this guy is probably a visitor because he's the only one I fucking brought in. Yep, he killed one of the cultists. That's bad. Well, I guess we'll see what happens now with that. Hi. Well. Shit.
So he was less suspicious before. I have a FEMA notice? You seem lost in thought.
I was just thinking about a story from when I was little, about bullfinches in a magic forest. Then a dragon came along, burned everything. The nests, the birds, everything. See, they were equals in a way. Both had wings, shared the same sky. Everyone lived peacefully, shared in the forest bounty. But the dragon's strength clouded his mind. He burned even that what he might have once loved. My father always maintained that there's a sleeping dragon inside each and every one of us. My sister and I never believed it. We'd just laugh. Dragons are huge, we'd say, and people are so small. Then I grew up, and I finally understood. It's a shame he'll never know. But every now and then I wonder, will I be able to slay my own dragon, or will temptation consume me?
You're definitely a visitor. Because you killed somebody. Yep, your teeth are looking good.
My teeth were never great, and I haven't had the chance to see a dentist since graduation. Summer's been busy.
Leave it alone. Hey, buddy. Have a FEMA notice.
What's that? Fine, I'll take it.
Diplomacy Day. That beer sure made me sleepy. Where's the cat? Wait, where is he? Wait, where is he? Oh, he's right here. Whew. Oh, I was so scared. I think the cat is a hint system that you have a visitor in the house, because it's hard to. I think if you don't have any visitors, he says hard to tell if he likes it. But I think if you don't have visitors, then I think the cat is happy. Maybe I'll feed him some food. I don't know. I'm just sort of experimenting. No, we had this stream again, where we open all the doors, and the blinds are down. Is it because we killed so many people? Maybe I have to restart. Yeah, it's this shit again. Huh. I'm just not really sure. It's all, like, it's the same shit again on day 10. I even gave the cat food, but it didn't protect the people. But maybe it's because I keep killing people? Fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere to are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What's it gonna take? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. I'm not good. I never want to see you again. So you're alone? Must be hard. For you, for us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright, goodbye. I mean, this is the same thing, I guess, so we're just gonna die. I'm back. Went through a few houses. Did FEMA give up on this town? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Show my eyes. You're clear for now. But I see something even slightly off about you. I'm put one right between your eyes. Not now though. Got bigger shit to deal with. But everyone in my house is dead. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Good afternoon! You're watching the news! The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 000451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign, fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on the condition at the poles. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new predictions on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates. Everyone's dead. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. No, I guess it's just random. I mean, what's today? Reconciliation Day. I mean, everyone's gone. But at least we made it past the hunter. I don't know, should I dig? But the guy told me not to jump. Not just yet. I don't know what that means. But last time I dug, we died. But maybe that didn't have anything to do with it. Well, if I dig today... I don't know. It depends on if the hunter will come back today. We at least have the radio. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. If they'd means it wouldn't have cut. Okay. We need to not burn the bodies. Okay, I just got to be letting people in tonight. Or I'm dead. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Huh. Now my mouse pointer is like locked to the center of the screen in a really annoying way. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. It's only been 11 days. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Mind if I pop in the rest a minute? We can ask her different questions. What? You chose to walk all the way over here? No, I didn't plan to come here. Don't be so silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house, with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? Fah! What does anyone need, darling? A roof over my head, to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living by all by one's lonesome is all. Sure. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Good. Hopefully you're a human.
They told me this would be our last little chat.
Who's they?
Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own.
What's coming to an end?
Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help.
Why do you keep coming here?
You only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You'll disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home?
I got rid of anyone who didn't belong.
Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone?
I'm not alone.
Running, always running, from those like me, from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon. So I resist.
Oh. So the old lady was a visitor, I guess? Alright. Well. Yeah, but her dialogue wasn't different at all. I think there's just legitimately no way to tell. Even days later, the house remains empty. Yeah. This is the same shit. Okay. Well, how long have we been going? Only 45 minutes. I really don't know what to do differently other than to start the game over and just never shoot anybody. But then what do you do? Because, like, it seems like shooting people is what causes you to have those dreams. Because we got those same, like, nightmare flashes every time we shot someone. But I don't know how to get rid of visitors if I don't have the FEMA notices. I could try to continue from our save one last time. You can maybe use the cat food to try and stop new people from killing. Maybe that's something. I don't know. We've already killed is the problem. So we've already killed in this save. I wonder if we've ruined it completely. I don't know. I mean, I guess we can just load again. I'll pause again until we're somewhere. Yeah. So I guess I'll see you guys in a minute until we see something new. Alright, we're back. We have this person again. Is their dialogue slightly different? See your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. Suit you for what? I'm speaking plainly. For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to acquire your holy icon. You out of your fucking mind?
Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place.
So, the guy told us that testing equals doom for the next 2 days. I have tested on the 3rd day every single time, but I wonder if it's a mistranslation. So I wonder if maybe I should just turn everybody away again. Because I feel like one of these people inevitably ends up being a visitor and killing somebody. And everybody in my house currently is not a visitor. So I feel like I should maintain a holding pattern for the moment.
So that's how it is, then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words.
Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No frickin' way! Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude? So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom. Rocket launch, mission to go stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh. And the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows, with all this doom and gloom. After all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Damn, I just said I didn't want to let anybody in, but this guy is funny. I'm so weak to people who are funny. If you kill anybody, I'm gonna be real pissed off. I'm gonna be real pissed off, buddy. You can come in. Yo, hold up. Who's that ink girl? No can do, dude. They're harshing the whole vibe. Total bummer. They gotta go, man. No. Man, it's cool, dude. I get it. No hard feelings. Take care of yourself, bro. And your homies. Yeah, I'm not throwing the journalist out. She's a human. No.
Hey, can you let me in, pal?
What happened to you?
Got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. Now they're on shift eternally.
What are you gonna do?
I wanted to keep putting out those fires.
Is this guy always a visitor? Because he has a FEMA notice. Which would mean I wouldn't have to kill anybody anymore. But if he kills someone... It seems like this guy always shows up on this night. Like, he showed up every single time. I wonder if this guy is always a visitor. Nah, you keep it. I'm just trying to be frugal here. I know that. Let's see. Quarantine zones under attack. Ceremin Inodons. Right. Special temporary report. The same thing. I think it's usually only 2 broadcasts, but let's double check. Okay. Talk to the cat. Pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Maybe it's just random. This is the same. I didn't let anybody in, so... I seem to have a FEMA notice already. Maybe I should have given that to the guy instead of shooting him, but I don't know. You need something again? Okay, this time I'm just gonna have to say no, I think.
I beg your pardon. How am I supposed to work on an empty stomach? I'm not here trying to make life better. I'm standing up for the people. But all you lot ever do is criticize, I tell you. Think you're so smart. Then why aren't you in government, Exactly.
I didn't finish the conversation, so that's fine. You done with journalism? Blah, blah, blah. Same shit. Did I restarted the recording, right? Okay, I'm not 100% stupid. Great. Amazing. Where's the kitty? Where's the kitty? Hello. Pet him. Pet the boy. Okay. I think that's it. Because if we talk to the renter, we just... Well, he dies. So we need to not talk to him. Let's have a beer. Go to bed. Oh, I didn't call for rest. I should have called for rest. That was foolish. Hello. Hello. We require more test subjects. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting. There will be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. How long is all of this going to continue? Still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to return run more tests. Cooperate with us and I'll be over soon. To hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who. Just hand over 2. I wonder if handing over people actually helps. The renter and the journalist. Well, we were done with both of them, so I guess that's fine. Yes, my house is perfect. Right, this thing. Do you want to come in? I haven't said I'll shoot them all, but I don't really want to. We'll see. I don't know.
Keeping your distance, unless you're a visitor.
Why aren't you indoors?
This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. Couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order.
How long are you planning on cleaning the filth?
Hold it. You already asked your questions.
Okay. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own.
So you're trying to keep order too. Good. But I don't trust you. I need to see this all through on my own terms. And I intend to. You rest up. We'll talk later.
Okay. Hello. Wait, this is the little girl in the raincoat that the person who was staying at the motel was talking about, who was like, tee-hee, oopsie, whoopsie, fucky wuck. You know, that person.
He's not asleep. He should be.
Are you lost?
The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting.
Need help finding your home?
Wrong smell. Wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong.
What? 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 Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Some of the quarantines of evacuated residents, photos of the outskirts, a new identifier, bleeding gums, blah, blah, blah. That's it for today. Bye. The cults. Right. Okay. Did I let anybody in? I don't think so. It's just this guy. What, need something again?
No flies on you, boy. I want your shotgun.
You fucking lost it.
Watch your mouth, boy. Forget who you're talking to. If I wanted to, I could have you behind bars in no time.
Not a chance.
What did you say? Why, I am a minister. That's it, I tell you. Stop packing your things. This goods locked up already.
I don't care that you're a minister. To me, you're nobody.
Why, you wretch! You'll end up behind bars. You will. Just you wait and see. Ha!
Okay. So what, FEMA's gonna come and kill me? Okay. Whatever. What's up with these people who threaten me all the time? It's really annoying. I can get Energeca, coffee, more cat food, cigarettes, or a jar of kombucha. I guess cigarettes? I don't know. I haven't gotten the cigarettes before, so why not? Right, these three are in here. I haven't tested. Wait, come to think of it, isn't the Oracle supposed to show up today? I will pet the kitty again. Right. This is always the same. I don't know if I need to, like, do these every time. Or not. But, yeah, we didn't get the Oracle this time. We got the kid in the raincoat. At least, I don't know. Maybe that's different. I'm not fully keeping track of the days. I should probably start letting some people in now, though. I've just kind of been waiting on the Oracle to show up again. This stuff is all the same. Okay. Hello, delivery here. You look kind of down. Oh, this is the same. Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Here's your cigarettes. God damn.
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I.
Yeah. I don't feel anything. Can you come back later?
Shame. I'll leave for now. Before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone.
I'm not alone.
Well.
Okay. But I wonder who's telling him to keep coming back. Okay, so the Oracle is back. We didn't test at all for the past 3 days? 4 days?
You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction?
My vision of the cloud, I see you lost in a dark forest surrounded by beasts.
I see what comes next. The basement. Something's buried there, beneath the soil. You're meant to find it.
Do I need it?
Through in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump just yet.
I should rest. Okay, so we clearly need to not dig tonight. Hattie, y'all home? Or you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks from here. Yeah. It's the same thing. Were there many of you? It were the whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, and the yellows just yanked them out like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of the tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now Mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. You weren't a visitor last time, but that doesn't mean anything. I guess you can come in. I do need to be letting people in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open up for any of them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where.
How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all.
You look unusual.
So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself.
I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough?
Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same, baby. We can talk about it if you want to. And if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care. A little affection.
What's going on with this lady? I'm not sure. She's so underdressed. But, like, this is the thing. If it's totally random, aside from certain characters, if it's totally random whether or not a person is a visitor, there's no way to tell until you let them in. So I think you just have to let people in.
Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity.
Very good. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? Ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age'll do that to you, son.
What are you hoping to find here?
You're a down. I just need a place to rest my bones, kid.
ever since this damn business with the stun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down.
You want to hunt the visitors?
Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm just gonna shoo 'em away, let one go and it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Knew you weren't soft. Got some backbone, son. We'll wipe 'em out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I don't know. Oh my. I didn't realize that she was gonna appear in my bed. Oh my. Hello. Smells like someone died tonight. Yeah, this is all the same. Okay. So this lady is just...
Yeah, baby? Is there something on your mind?
How do you like it here?
It's cozy. More than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you? How do you feel?
I'm fine. Survival's what's important.
I like that attitude. Looks good on you. But don't bottle it all up, okay? Emotions have a nasty way of spilling out, right when you want them to the least. Don't be too shy to talk to me about it from time to time. If not with me, then someone. Anyone. Promise me that much, okay?
Alright, who died? One of the cultists. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. This is the same. Yes. Dag nabbit! Ought to rip them suits off and boot them straight into their own pens. Let them see what it's like down here among the real folks.
Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor.
You're a hunter, right?
More of a ranger, kid. I lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. I'm really not landing on an accent for this guy. I think this might be it. I don't know. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep.
It's not safe to be alone.
Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be worm chow by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own. Then that varmint showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like it.
How'd you survive out there if you were alone? You saw the tall, pale visitor too?
So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I had done. What? If you only knew what I'd been through, kid. I bet I'll talk about it. Just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all.
Okay. He saw the pale visitor, though. It's death. Close to death. This guy again. I think I should stop talking to him. I feel like if I talk to him more, it'll be a problem. Pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Yeah, one of the cultists died, so I'm a little worried. What does this do? It's been a while since I smoked. Last time was probably after everyone left, I guess. It's bad for your teeth. So I guess I can use this to help fool the hunter? But there's no reason why my eyes would be bloodshot. I don't know. I think we're coming up on the end of the video here as well. We might have to do some testing today. Yeah, we're still experimenting, right? We're trying to figure it out. Obviously, we need to dig, but if we dig today, it'll be a problem. So, because of the hunter. Or maybe it won't. I don't know. I'm not really sure how the hunter works. Because I showed him my armpits last time. He was like, "You think you can fool me?" And then he shot me. But then the last time I showed him my eye, and he was like, "Okay, you're good." And it was like, "Okay, so what? I don't get it." Anyway, Or does my character shave his armpits? Maybe that's it. I don't know. Anyway, I think that'll be it for this time. I'm intrigued, as always. Looking forward to more. But, kind of didn't make a lot of progress today. But, I don't know. We saw some new people. That's cool. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.